PUROChicanoUTurn. Well, I'm right here in the house with the boys. You know, I have to apologize. I haven't been able to do no videos. I just, I've been feeling a little just under the weather, man. Just physically, basically. I've been, just been hurting, dude. Just been hurting. Like my back's been hurting a whole lot. My freaking neck is killing me, man. I have one of those things that you put around your neck, when you get into a freaking car accident. I have to, put that to sleep with it, stuff like that. And so, I just been, I've been just trying to do me. And obviously I've been trying to take the kids to the park and stuff like that. You know, I've been trying to take them to the park and stuff like that. Just try to keep up with them. As we always do. You know, and yeah, I had a friend of mine. So he has two twins, and so we were kicking it with them yesterday. And it came out of nowhere. He had called me up, and we were just thinking about them. Like my kids were thinking about them, so they were like, "Hey, why don't you call the boys?" And right when I was about to call them, that fool calls me up, and we were walking towards the park. And so yeah, but I haven't been able to do any freaking videos, man. Just it's just been feeling strange. I've been feeling kind of weird, and it's just and I just had a lot of things in my head, in my mind, stuff like that. Also, and then there was something troubling that happened over the house. It turns out that Grandma was over here, and she walked to the back. I think it was like Sunday or something like that, and she found a freaking woman sitting right there on the couch, minding her own business with her legs crossed and everything, drinking out of Grandma's tea, a teacup. The lady walked in, I had no idea who she was. It was a freaking old lady. I was like, oh my gosh. And I was right here in the room. Um, I guess I was still laying down. I had just been having a freaking terrible night where I can't sleep. And usually I go to sleep with I put earplugs on my ears so that I can go to sleep. And like, could you just imagine this would have been a freaking an aggressive individual or something like that would have happened? Oh my gosh, man. That's why we need a freaking pistol in that dang house like that. That's why we need stuff like that. And luckily the lady didn't get to see me, man, because I would have grabbed her by the freaking hair, man, or threw her out. Had it been another individual, something like that, I would have kicked him out. You know, however I could. I got another brother in here, but that fool, and he's close to you right there. But that fool doesn't even come out of his freaking room. And so I didn't hear anything or nothing. I was just like, it was raining outside too that day, so it was kind of hard to. So Grandma was the one who kicked her out, but the lady just walked in, man. She walked in, and she had left the door open, and so like, man, you can't do that no more. It's just people coming in and out, and just like a lot of people pass through here, through the railroad tracks, and people walk down and up and down this whole block right here because you know you got what you call it you got the metro right here, so you got people from all over the place, from all around LA passing through, and then this is just a corridor that separates this block to the next block. This is the main corridor right here, the street. And so that was very troubling, man, for sure. Very troubling. That's never gonna happen again, man. For sure. That was I failed. That's a big failure of mine. That's a big L. And not to mention, it's just the way I've been feeling has not helped either at all. So I got two herniated freaking discs right here in my neck, one in my lower back, and I got a freaking torn muscle. And I think I still been dealing with that freaking concussion. And I think I aggravated myself even more when when I had this stuff happen to me. When I fell down and I had that freaking seizure, and I had another one afterwards. Um, I don't know, like a week or something later, and I know that I aggravated my shoulder. I haven't been able to work out either. So I've been doing a little calisthenics a little bit. Just I've lost a lot of my freaking muscle mass too, man. That I had before, because I haven't been able to work out. But I'm trying to get back into it again, just little by little, just not trying to overdo it. But it's been kind of difficult. So yeah, that's why I've been able to do no freaking videos. And shout out to everybody over there, you guys. Shout out to from that community. The Queen, Miss D. Um, the Queen is Nikki, Miss Nikki. How you guys doing? Um, Honey, how you doing? Somebody that is very somebody with a good heart. Individual with a you know seems to be a really good individual, person. Then you got the guys, like Willy Wonka, and you got Rodders and S. Jones, and you know obviously the main guy is the Kang Man. His name is back there, Slap City News. I guess he changed his name now. I forgot what it is now. Starts with an F, F as in Frank, in his YouTube channel. So but we're still on there. Shout out to Carlos too, man. The compita still over there, Slap City TV, and yeah, just I've been feeling kind of strange, man. Just you know, it's been kind of difficult. I've been trying to stretch and stuff like that, but it's just like I think I need to throw myself in a freaking hospital or something. But these people won't do anything for you, man. Like so to speak, um, where they gotta keep me in there for like at least for a couple of weeks, man, till I recover or something. But a lot of people, because there's so many fools that go out and go in there trying to get drugs. Because of them, they don't do that kind of stuff out here. They'll just give you a freaking injection, man, of morphine, give you a couple of shots of morphine and a couple of Vicodin, man, get you on your freaking way. Or just one freaking Vicodin. I remember I received, and I got a couple of shots of morphine when I had this whole thing happen to me when I knocked my teeth out. I fractured my dang jaw too. Not to mention my arm's been hurting a lot, man. My left arm, it's been hurting so much, man. It's just like it's terrible, and it goes all the way to my back, and man, it's just like and then plus, not to mention the broken wrist I still got, my broken left toe too. Not to mention. But I know I aggravated my shoulder for sure. They did give me some Toradol um on my shoulder, but I think it has worn out because I think it lasts like I don't know 4 or 6 months or something like that. I'm sure it just worn out now. But there's just an update, man. My kids are fine. My boys are fine. My daughter's fine. Yeah, she made my day too, by the way, because she's doing this what you call it this water polo, and they're gonna become the first ones to ever make it to this I think it's California Water Polo Federation or something like that. They're gonna if they ever win, they're gonna be the very first ones from their school to ever the females to ever win the title. Or I think it's two and I think they're still the first ones too to ever make it to the playoffs. So congratulations to all the team with them. You know, and so they've been doing pretty well. And God willing, we'll go over there, and God gives us a chance. We'll go over there and go support her for the first time that I've never been over there. Uh, Banning middle school, I think, no, Banning high school or something like that. I forget, man. I don't know. My mind's all over the place. And then drama, man. The other day he was here. Um, White boy showed up. Shout out to White boy. He showed up, and it was raining outside, and I went outside, and guess who was there inside the truck? Freaking the drama was in there, man. And then this fool say, "Hey, what's up with this fool, man? Who's this? Was this your homeboy? Is that you?" I was like, "Yeah, man. I told that fool not to come." But he said, "What? You told him not to come back, man?" And the fool was, I had to stop him, man. The fool was like trying to come out, like, "Nah, hell, not tell them, get out of here, man. Tell them you gotta go, man. You gotta bounce. Gotta shake the spot." Hell no, nah, man, nah. You got kids in here, man. You got grandma, and you got your mother, and you got your, hell nah. And that fool started getting out the freaking car, man. That fool's like that, straight gangster, man. Ready to pounce on that fool, man. And I get this fool like, no, hold on, man, hold on. I'm gonna have to just have a good talk with this fool, man. And cause this fool, he was ready to knock this fool out. And and then so yeah, later on I had a talk with this fool, man. I told him, hey, dude, you know, I try to help you out as much as I can, dude. But I had already told him before that grandma didn't want nobody around anymore. I told her not to come back like that. Yeah, man, but it's raining, man, and I know white boy. I know, like, yeah, I know white boy saw you. He saw who you were. He didn't care, man. Who was gonna come outside? I had to stop him. I was ready to pounce on you, dude. And then white boy's not gonna just. He's not gonna talk to you, man. If we're just gonna start, if we're gonna start swinging, he's gonna grab you and start swinging, dude, and take you right out. Hey, I feel sorry for drama because that boy has a big time hernia right here, and in this groin area. Even though I know it's not my problem, man, but I don't know, man. They feel bad trying to, do stuff like that to people. I try to help everybody out, and I think that's been my issue too. I try to help everybody out, you know, and you just gotta realize you just can't help everyone, you just can't. And grandma doesn't like that about me, that I be too, and then people figure they could just step on me, because they've never seen that mean side of me, where it comes out, man. And as soon as because if I go in, man, I go all in, man. When I get all like that, that's why I'm even afraid of myself doing stuff like that. It's kind of crazy. That's why I don't like to get into fights anymore. Because back in the days when I did, man, I would just, you know, yeah, I was a freaking demon, dude. No, I'll get you, man. I'll get you good. No, I'll make sure I break your dang face, you break your legs or something. But yeah, I'm not into that stuff no more, man. And I'm all beat up already as it is. So it's just like one of those things, man. But and that fool stays in the street. Yeah, fool, but it's raining, and the fool still had the nerve to ask me for something to eat. Like, dude, man, I helped you out as much as I could, man. And grandma's already aggravated, man. She sees you right here, dude. She just told me too. And yeah, gonna get more aggravated, dude. Like, I already helped you. It's like you give these guys your freaking hand, man. These fools grab. No, yeah, these fools. You give them, you extend your hand. These fools grab your dang foot. You know. So we just gotta put your foot down, man, and say, no, hell no, it's not gonna happen no more. And I helped that fool out so many times, man. I even gave that fool a freaking van one day, man. You know. And the cops took it away from him. So I've helped him out that much. So nobody can say I never helped this fool. I helped him a lot, way more than. But I got my kids too, man. I got them for thinking about. And yeah, things are gonna change, man. You're learning, man. So this is always a learning curve. Experiences that you get. But because I never really put myself in a compromising position like that with foods like this. It was never really the case. I always hanged around with foods that that knew something or had something going for them, like white boy and stuff like that. Never with foods like that from the street. It was not. I mean, I knew foods, but I never really hanged around with them like like I have, where I've been getting jacked and stuff like that. This was putting myself in that situation. But it is what it is, man. And God knows why He does things. And everything's God's tries always put you through the fire. That's the only way you'll forge yourself to be stronger. So how do you make a sword? You put it through the fire and make it stronger. So that's kind of the way I see it. And besides, it's like yeah, but I'm gonna try to start making some more videos again, man. So God willing, next week I'll be able to come back and make some more videos. Try to get Johnny in here because he's off on Mondays and Tuesdays. He hasn't sent me a email or anything like that for his number because I don't know if this freaking phone gives international calls. I mean, I'm able to text to somebody. Not really gonna say who, but maybe later. But I'm able to text to that person, but I'm not sure if I'm able to call. You know, I tried at one point, but it didn't allow me. The phone didn't allow me. I think this phone is only like international. I mean, it's national, not international. So I don't know. Uh, so they're gonna try to call me instead. You know, pretty soon. And so yeah, man. So well, that's what it is, man. But other than that, man, everybody's full. Everybody's cool. You know, just me. It's just been me. Just been me whacked out. Just been hurting and just in a lot of pain. I haven't been able to sleep. Probably the last week I probably slept maybe a total of 12 hours, maybe like only like 2 or 3 hours I will sleep, man. Like this last night, um, I kept you know trying to dose off and trying to dose off and trying to dose off, and I think it was not until like 8 or 9 in the freaking morning, even till 10 I was still awake. So like 10, and then so I took another freaking nap. Try to 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So I didn't get up till like 3. I turned off my dang phone, man, because people be calling me like crazy, man. I didn't want to pick up the phone, and so my friend Juanito, shout out to him. He he told me that we are gonna see each other around 3, and I forgot that I wasn't sure whether I told him around 3 or 4 because usually that's the timeline, that I'll be around. But I actually meant around that time, around 3 or 4, not exactly specifically at 3. So but I was there in the park at 4 o'clock. You know, we were there around that time. But I tried calling him and said he was busy. He was gonna try to make it. I tried calling him again, didn't answer. I tried texting him, he didn't answer either. And so I think he probably didn't have his kids. Yesterday was his birthday, too. So he bought some pizza and was kicking it with us over in the park with his 2 kids. And he said he got a haircut too. So the boy had long hair, big puffy long hair. And so he said he got a new haircut. And so yeah, we'll see how he looks. We're gonna try to interview him and try to see what's up with him. He got some crazy stories to tell us. So we're gonna try to get some people still try to. It's just that I've been like I said, it's been I've been trying to do me. That's why I haven't really gotten anybody to go ahead and interview with the plans that I had to interview people. I had foods lined up too. You know, like homeboy Carlos. Shout out to Carlos over there. Um, I was trying to see if I can get Chaparro too. and obviously Juanito too, and so on and so forth. Who's from over there, Fat Boy and those guys from over there. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. And maybe a girl here and there, like Gigi, maybe. Um, that we can get her, you know, Gigi or Sugar. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. God willing, we'll see what happens. So all right, guys, man. Shout out to everyone, man. God bless everybody. Talk to you guys later, man. We'll see each other again on Mondays. So I'll be going around, like I said, Mondays and possibly Wednesdays. But see, the thing is that I didn't try to do anything on Tuesdays either because the Queen Nikki does the trash talking Tuesdays, and Miss D was she goes live too around Sundays, and I think she had gone live on Monday, and so instead I joined them, you know, I joined them with them, so I was around with them, kicking it with them for a little while, so you know it's kind of fun, just go over there, just chit chat with these people, or say hello at least, but sometimes they got a little stuff here and there to say, and they speak their mind a lot, so it gets a little fun sometimes, it gets a little entertaining. So why the heck not, And so that's kind of what it is, you know. You know what they say, 33 for life, the fools over there. Um, but yeah, I'm part of that community, I guess. So yeah, guys, man. So shout out to everybody, man. Talk to you guys later, man. Shout out to everyone, like I said. Thank you in advance, everybody. So good night. God bless and Godspeed to anyone and to everyone. We'll talk to you guys later. Ahí nos guachamos. Puro Chicano U-turn. Ahí nos vemos.